So, before we begin, there is some jang in the settings of this game. So, the default setting of this game is windowed screen mode and 720p resolution. I could increase this to 4K as this is my recording resolution. However, when I press apply, my cursor will just be stuck in this square and I cannot press confirm. And I have to wait 10 seconds until the settings revert automatically. But I can easily solve that by going to the borderless skin mode and increase to 4K, press apply, and now I can confirm. Now, without further ado, let's start playing the game. Welcome to The Dark Delivers! Postal service workers meet Five Nights at Freddy and you got The Dark Delivers. But before we start it, we shall check the setting first. This game stresses the importance of listening and they only have one volume slider, and as I'm only doing local recording right now, I can easily adjust it, so I would just max it just a little bit near max so I can listen properly and set up my master volume on my devices to almost maximum also. Now, the difficulty is only employee or intern. Employee is the normal difficulty while intern is the easier difficulty. We go for the normal difficulty and we confirm the setting, and without further ado, let us begin our night 1 of training. Content warning. Be advised that this game contains flashing light, intense horror elements, high pressure situation, and jump scares that may cause strong emotional or physical reaction. If you have a history of epilepsy, heart conditions, seizures, or other medical concern, please consult a medical professional before playing. I acknowledge and I continue. Now, let us begin. Okay, it is 11 PM on my side.
Hello, valued candidates. Welcome
Hello.
to your training session at Postal Sector 7. I'm employee 64, but you can just call me 64.
64,
Now
got
I'll be
it.
acting as your onboarding supervisor. As we wrap things up, we hope you'll enjoy the job. Now, I'm not here to walk you through every little baby step. You read the job description, so you should know what to do.
Okay.
A little reminder of your job. Check the sticky note on your workstation. That should be plenty. The package
Okay.
contents should print after a package arrives at your workstation. Make sure it matches. Postal Sector 7 will revert your progress if you mess any up. You're responsible for your own mistakes.
Noted.
If you take too long, we'll pass the package through to management and we'll dock your quota for the pleasure. As long as you do all that and reach your designated quota before 6 AM, we shouldn't have any problems.
7 hours,
Give
got
it your
it.
best shot tonight. I think you have what it takes to become a valued member of this team. I'd hate to see such a prime candidate like you go to waste.
Okay.
Alright, 64, signing off.
Inspect the packages. When active package arrive, use the blue rotate button to get a good look at the outside. Compare to contents with the active package, shape, logo, tape, and barcode. Approve or reject. Okay. Logo should not be clear. Blah 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 should be empty. Logo should be green. Shape should be triangular. Okay, that is triangular. Well, from the limited information, I should just accept. Next play, kids, please. Okay, it's correct. So 1 AM. Okay, there is a red package. Check. Logo should not be yellow. Logo is yellow. Retires. Okay, next package, please. Okay, we got a square package. So let's have a look. Checking app. Tape should not be green. That's not the green. Barcode should be look. Okay, barcode is correct. Logo should not be orange. That is not orange. And logo should be yellow. Next. Okay, that is correct. Okay, next package, please. White. Okay. Barcode should be bone. Barcode should be blue. There is some yellow magnet. Circle yellow magnet. So, bone, blue. Logo should not be blue. Logo should be magnet. Next. Next package, please. Okay. I believe something will arrive soon. Okay. What the hell is going on with this? Tape should be red. That is correct. Barcode should not be blue. That's a hammer. Barcode should be green. No. That is wrong. Barcode should not be made. And barcode should be green. Right? Okay. Refuse. And there should be the quota, right? Okay, we finished night 1. Oh. I survive. Tip: good employees stay upbeat even when coworkers begin to disappear? What? Now that is very disturbing, and I hope I don't instantly die in the next chapter. So, let us begin. Initiation. Flash what?
Welcome back, new guy.
Hello,
Good to see you in
64.
one piece. Well done on making it through your training session. You'll be a package inspecting pro in no time. As for today, let's start with some good news. The morning staff have cleaned up that awful mess in storage, so now you'll be more free to look around. Unfortunately, this also means that other things may now have an easier time moving around the facility.
What?
HR has asked me to be more transparent during a clearance. That's why we'd like to inform you of the hazard known as C-52. It thrives in darkness, stalking fellow employees.
Oh.
I've even heard stories of people going missing.
Okay.
But, thankfully it tends to stay away from bright lights, so we don't have any trouble during the day. To help you survive an encounter with C-52, I've done you the courtesy of providing a high-powered flashlight.
Okay.
If C-52 piques its curious head into the hallway, be sure to find and blind it to prevent any chance of attack.
Okay.
Also, be on the lookout for its eyes. Reports suggest they glow in the dark.
Okay.
Now, with that said, you still have a job to do. Don't expect the parcels to stop coming just because of a small workplace hazard.
Okay.
Get your packages processed by 6 AM, or be forced to terminate your contract.
Okay.
Good luck. 64, signing off.
Okay, next package, please. A blue barcode, yellow tape. Okay. Shape should be square, correct. Tape should not be red, also correct. Logo should not be droplet. Logo is not droplet and logo is white. Oh, fuck. Get the fuck out of here. Okay. It's a blue logo. Barcode should be banned and logo should be yellow. Process. Okay, I assume that is correct, right? Okay, next package, please. And don't you dare attack me, C-52. Okay. Barcode should be ruined. Barcode is dumb. That is wrong. Refuse. Get the hell out of here. Next package, please. Barcode. Barcode should not be locked. Yellow burger. Oh, fuck off. Okay. Barcode should not be locked. Barcode should not be locked. Shape should not be silent. Tape should be green. That is wrong. Tape should be green, right? Tape should not be green. Logo should not be gear. Okay. And logo should not be green. Accept. Get out of here. Next package, please. Package number 4, and let me finish this. Okay, I see it's cylindrical package. Okay, logo should be magnet. That is not magnet. Refuse. Get out. Okay, one more package please, and I shall survive the second night. Triangular package. Logo should be white and magnet. That's the logo. Logo should be white and magnet. Nothing else. Okay. Barcode should be blue. Hello. Okay. Barcode is blue. Oh, get out of here, sir. Barcode should be blue. Barcode should be ruined. That is correct. And shape should be triangular. Accept. Okay, why my environment is getting darker? Quiet's performance. Nice job. Okay. I survived again. Group 1 players feel grateful. You do feel grateful, don't you? I'm not. Employee 256. Okay, next night, please. Promotion. Okay, what other problem you will hit me again?
Hey,
Number 64.
Night 3, you're doing great. Keep it up. I have some new updates. Some good and some less good.
Okay, to the point, please.
To start, I have fantastic news. You're now eligible for a promotion. Well, I say promotion. But what
Okay.
it really means that you've qualified to be able to work some extra shifts for the company, so...
Oh, fuck off. No.
Yeah? If you need some extra pennies on your paycheck, we're always open. So, our first problem for today is that the company has reported a new obstacle they're calling C13.
Okay.
It seems sensitive to noise, whatever it is. Really hates the buzzer we play when you mess with a package. Not that
Okay.
you've heard that, I'm sure. Also, wouldn't recommend making a sound if you spot it in the corner of your eye. Try
What
not
do you
to
mean
make any
corner of my
noise
eye?
and don't interact with your equipment till it gets bored and waddles off. Then you should be golden.
Okay.
And for the second problem, reports suggest C52 has developed a new and slightly annoying habit of hiding its eyes, which makes it much harder to track in the storage room. But for you, this shouldn't be a problem. It's
Well-
like a flashlight, right? Use it.
Okay.
And I think that's it. Yeah. Keep your eye on the hallway and search carefully, even if you can't see the eyes. And try not to annoy your new neighbour or yell out banging, yeah? Alright. 64, signing off.
Wait. Okay, next package, please. Yellow. Am I supposed to shut up by doing this? Shape should be square, that is correct. Okay, next night, please. Okay, next night, please.
Hey, Night 3, you're doing great, keep it up. I have some new updates, some good and some less good.
Okay.
To start, I have fantastic news. You're now eligible for a promotion. Well, I say promotion, but what it really means that you've qualified to be able to work some extra shifts for the company, so...
Okay.
Yeah? If you need some extra pennies on your paycheck, we're always open. So... our
Okay, how do I
first
deal with
problem
C13?
today is that the company has reported a new obstacle they're calling C13.
Okay.
It seems sensitive to noise, whatever it is. Really hates the buzzer we play when you mess with a package.
Okay.
Not that you've heard that, I'm sure. Also, wouldn't recommend making a sound if you spot it in the corner of your eye. Try not to make any noise and don't interact with your equipment till it gets bored and waddles off. Then you should be golden.
Okay, don't
And
interact.
for the second problem,
And how do I know if he's bored?
C52 has developed a new and slightly annoying habit of hiding its eyes, which makes it much harder to track in the storage room.
Okay.
But for you, this shouldn't be a problem. You still have your flashlight, right? Use it.
Okay.
And I think that's it. Yeah. Keep your eye on the hallway and search carefully, even if you can't see the eyes. And try not to annoy your new neighbor with your loud banging, yeah?
Okay.
All
Next
right.
package, please.
64, signing off.
So if I show dumb, don't do shit. Okay. Yellow barcode, yellow and blue tape. Okay. Yellow barcode, barcode should not be hate. I need to check that. Barcode is gift. Logo should not be green. Tape should be blue. And barcode should be yellow. Logo should be Baghdad. Okay, next package, please. Come on, come on. I heard something. Shape should be square, barcode should be hash. What's that? Don't make a sound. Tape should be white. Beware, if you hear a music note, Simulator may have appeared in the story in years that comes from you. If you fail to find it and blind it in time, okay, so I'm dead to C52 instead of C13. Okay. Okay, I will end recording for now. I think this is too much for me. I will continue next and try to finish night 3. And yeah, Clippy signing off.